As we continue to take a closer look at the special communities that make California so unique, David Wiley takes a look at the cowboy heritage in the desert town of Apple Valley.
Apple Valley is located in San Bernardino County's high desert, about 90 miles northeast of Los Angeles. It covers a massive 73 square miles and has a long, storied history. That history began in the late 1800s when settlers first came to the region and began planting apple trees. In fact, some say the area was originally called Appleton Valley before its name was shortened. By the time World War II came along, most of the apple trees were gone, and in 1946, developers Bud Westland and Newt Bass started building ranch-style residential homes and the historic Apple Valley Inn. They eventually brought cowboy superstar Roy Rogers out, and Rogers fell in love with Apple Valley right away. Soon, the Apple Valley Inn was named for Rogers, and that attracted many of Hollywood's elite. By the 1960s, Roy and his wife Dale Evans had built a museum to show off their Western memorabilia, and they became the face of the growing community. The Roy Rogers Museum has since moved, but the fort-like building is still there. And even though Roy and Dale have passed away, hundreds of fans still visit their grave sites in Apple Valley. The cowboy lifestyle has long been a big part of the town, and the town continues to embrace it today with riding trails and an equestrian center. Apple Valley was first incorporated back in 1988 as a town to reflect its small community feel. Lifestyle has always been a big part of what Apple Valley is about. In fact, the town's slogan is a better way of life. Most residential lots must be at least a half acre in size, and there are lighting ordinances to keep from obscuring the stars. But Apple Valley is growing and diversifying with a population now of more than 70,000. New retail shopping centers have been popping up around town in recent years. Industrial and warehousing opportunities are found on the north side, and a former turkey farm on the southern side of town has been transformed into a hugely successful retirement community. There are even talks of building a minor league baseball stadium on the site of a former ranch. But despite the growth, Apple Valley strives to maintain its small-town feel with a pair of fishing lakes, 2 golf courses, and a weekend concert series at the community park. And while a lot of things have changed since those apple orchards were first planted more than 100 years ago, many of the things that attracted people then are bringing them to Apple Valley today. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley in Apple Valley for California Life.